Good afternoon, everyone. Yes, welcome back. Okay. Yes, Pramod, Lovepreet, Ayushi, Aditi, Shreya, Manish, Ritu, Manisha. A very good afternoon. Yes, Ritu, thank you for your wishes. I'm wishing you all a very happy Makar Sankranti, Lodhi, Pongal. Okay, so yes, that's so sweet of you to wish. Okay, and may all your life be as sweet as the Tirgur that we have here. Okay, so you can have lots of sweets today, right? Today and tomorrow. Yeah. So let us begin. Today we are talking about the seating arrangement, which is another chapter of the logical reasoning. Okay, there are two types of seating arrangement. You can have seating arrangements. You can sit in the linear, that is in rows, or you can have circles, so you can either sit in a circle. Okay, so these are the two types that we'll be discussing today. So when we are trying to solve those sums, there are certain instructions that are given in our study materials. So we'll be trying to see what they are, what are the hints that they are trying to give to us. Okay. Yes, Dimple, Shreya. Yes, Shreya, I have talked to the authorities also. You're not able to see yesterday's session, I know. Yes, so I have informed them also, and we'll be they're looking into it. Yes, Nikita, Alpit Uncle. Yes, Rishita. Okay, RP. Okay. First of all, let us take a review on the given information. So, what you should see is do is that you should read through the question. Okay, you may make notes along the way, but don't form judgments only on based on one thing. Okay, just read through it, all of it together. After performing this step, you would be getting an idea of the situation of people or the object. Okay, so you will be able to imagine whether they're sitting in a circle, whether they're sitting in rows or standing in rows, all those things. Next, determine the usefulness of each information and classify them according to definite information, comparative, and negative. Okay, like if you have, for example, B is sitting to the immediate left of S. So then you know how B and S are positioned. Okay, so this is a definite information, immediate left. Okay, comparative information. So there you can see when you are comparing, like you can have C sitting opposite W, W sitting opposite C. Okay, so whether it is towards north south or south east west, all those comparisons you can take up. Negative information, you may have like S is not sitting next to A, or they are not at the opposite ends. Okay, that type of information. Okay, then when the object, place of any objects is definitely mentioned, then we say it's definite information. It is not definitely mentioned, but mentioned only in comparison of some another person, we say it is a comparative information. Okay, so we are saying that it is opposite of somebody, so that time we are using this. Okay, and this is the direction that you already know, north, south, east, west. Okay, so this will be following. When direction of face is not clear, we take this. Okay, so suppose PQRST are 5 people standing in a row, then we will say, we will, like as we are sitting, we will do it that way only, left and right. Okay, so we'll keep this as left and keep this as right. Then whenever, like if it is given facing east, facing west, so what we'll do, we will do like this only, and then we will rotate. Okay, suppose we are saying that these people are facing east, then we will have P, Q, R, S and T. Okay, so this way. So instead of like making it this way and then trying to see which is the left and right, we will just do it this way. Suppose we are saying they are facing west, then it will be T, S, R, Q and P. Okay. So that way. So we will first do it this way and then rotate according to whatever is needed. When direction of face is towards you, if they specifically tell you that, then we can do this. Again, the same thing. You can even right now also, you can do it this way and then you can then rotate it according to the requirement. Okay, so that will be easier. Then you may have people sitting like this. Okay, people are sitting across a table. So then you can have this. So remember, for people A, B and C, A's left is this side and A's right is on this side. B's left is on this side, B's right is on this side, C's left is on this side and right is on this side. But D, E, F, what is happening? As we are sitting, we can easily see. D's left is here, E's left is here and F's left is here. Okay. Only when we are talking of people sitting opposite like D, E, F, then we are talking about A, B, C. I have to just say that A's left is on this side. Okay. This is A's left. Clear? In circular arrangement also, you may have some people are sitting around the circle and they are facing the center. So this is my center of the circle and people are facing. So suppose A is sitting here, A's left is on this side and right is on this side. But if D is sitting over here, D's right is on this side, D's left is on this side. Okay. So these are the points that you should remember. You don't have to mug up, but you just, when you're trying to solve questions on this, you have to see the arrangement. Okay. Yes, thank you, Tamanna. And wishing you the same, Ashutosh. Charitra, I really don't know. You have to just mail the authorities, okay? Just mail them, VCC people, they will guide you. Yes, Sindhu, Samreen, Vaishnavi, Soumya Rajan, yes, okay. Or we'll see why the video is not available. We'll just let you know, okay? Just keep checking on the YouTube. When they solve the problem, you'll be able to see, okay? Now, once we've understood this, let us try to solve the problems. Okay, these are all exercise problems that we are saying. Okay, also remember that whenever you are solving these sums, try to see what other options are there. Okay, like suppose arrangement can be A, B, C. If I say, just a minute, where is the power cord? If you say B is sitting between A and C, then you can have ABC or BCA. Okay. Okay, let me write it over here. So suppose you may have information is that B is sitting between A and C. Okay. Our normal thought is A, B, C, right? But remember that if it is C, B, A, then also B is sitting between A and C, right? So that is the only thing that you have to be careful about, that B is sitting between A and C means what? It can be ABC or BCA. Okay, so these are the options. And then they will give you some other information that will eliminate one of this option. Okay. For in this case, there are only 2 options. Sometimes you may have 4 options, 6 options. But then immediately they will give you some information that will start eliminating other options. And then in the end, either 1 or 2 options will be remaining. Don't panic if 2 options are remaining, because even those 2 options, whatever the questions are asked, you will be able to answer on the basis of that. Okay. So you just have to be remember this. So let us begin. Okay. Yes, Ritu. Okay, Manish has already solved. Swati, Kevin. Yes, thank you, Kevin, for the wishes. Swati, yes, thank you. Manmohan, thank you. Okay. 5 boys are sitting in a row. A is to the right of B. Okay, so I will write B. This is his left and this is his right. Okay. This is his left and this is his right. Okay. For 1 or 2 questions, I will write so that you get a fair idea. So what are we saying? A is to the right of B. So I have this. Okay. So my BA position is now fixed. E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. Okay. E, I will write it separately. E, this is B. E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. Okay. So this is C is right. So, and this is B is left. Okay. But A is to the left of D. So I have D. I have D and D is left. A is to the left of D means what? Where is going to be A? Here. Okay. I have this information, and this information. I have just written down whatever is given in the question. A is to the right of B. So this is one. E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. So this is second and third information. And A is to the left of D. Okay, A is to the left of D. Now let me try and combine B, A, and then next to A is D. So I have B, A, D. And to the left of B is how much? C and E. So C and E. Okay, followed this? Now we are saying who is to the second from the left end. Okay, left end. 1, 2. Who is second from the left end is this. So C will be the correct answer. Okay, understood? First question. Whatever information is given, I have first put it in the 3 things. Put it separately and then I've tried to combine because here I can see this is BA. Here I can see this is AD. So I will combine this. BAD. Okay. Right? Yes, Alpithankar. Kevin. Yes. CEBAD. Yes, Ritu. Yes. Okay. Very good. You're following fast. Now let us do the second one. There are 5 different houses A to E in a row. A is to the right of B. So I have B. B is right. So I have A. A is to the right of B. This is the first information. E is to the left of C. This is the second information. So I have C. So E is to the left of C. E is to the left of C and right of A. So I will just write A over here. Okay. Right of A is E. B is to the right of A. Okay. B is to the right of D. So D is right. You have B. Which house is in the middle? Okay. So now I will combine this information. So B, A, D, B. So this is D, B, A. And after A, it is E, C. So E, C. So which house is in the middle? A is in the middle. So 2A will be the correct answer. Okay. Let us go to the third sum. 5 friends are sitting in a row facing north. Here S is between T and Q. Okay. S is between T and Q. And Q is to the immediate left of R. P is to the immediate left of T. Okay, so 3 information is given. S is between T and Q. So I have S. So I can have T as Q or I can have Q as T. Okay, S is between T and Q means this or this. Now, Q is to the immediate left of R. Okay, Q is to the immediate left of R. Okay. So it has to be QR. Now here I can, because Q is, S is immediately to the left of, Q is to the immediate left of S. So this option is not useful. I will go with this. So T, S, Q, R. Okay. Why? Because R should come immediately after Q. Okay. So here that is not possible. Only this is possible. So between 1 and 2, I have chosen this. T, S, Q, R. P is to the immediate left of T. So I can write P over here because, okay. And again, I will just put it here. What you have, S is between T and Q. So here I don't have any specification on left and right. So I have this option. This is one alternative and this is second alternative. Take a darker color. Okay. Now Q is to the immediate left of R. Q is to the immediate left of R. Left of R is here. So you must have QR. I can't have QR here because this is QS. So this option I have eliminated. Q is to the immediate left of R. P is to the immediate right of T. So what? Left of T. So T's left is this. And I have P immediately here. So this is my arrangement. This is how the 5 friends are sitting facing north. Who is in the middle? S is in the middle. So 3A. Yeah, 3A is the answer. Understood? Samrin, which example? Yes, thank you, Manish. Manish is saying that your trick to solve the sum in parts is amazing. Good, thank you. Samrin, have you understood? PTSQR, yes, Swati, Vaishnavi, Tanmeet, Manish, Ashutosh, Kevin, Aditi, Dimple, Mahima. Mahima, D is for which one? No, not D. A is the answer. Okay. Right? Very good. Okay. So you can also watch the videos again so that you come to know more. 6 children, A, B, C, D, E, F are standing in a row. B is beside F and D. So B is between F and D. So you have B. So you can have F, D, or you can have B, D, F. Okay, these two are possibilities. E is between A and C. Okay, now you have E is between, this is or, A and C, or E is between C and A. A does not stand next to either. This is not 8, this is either. A does not stand next to either F or D. A does not. So now we have these two combination and these two combination. Let us put them together. So I can have F, B, D, A, E, C, or F, B, D, C, E, A. Okay, I have taken this and combined it with this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, these are the 4 options I have. So I can pair 1 with 3 or 1 with 4, or you can have or D, B, F, A, E, C, or D, B, F, C, E, A. What have I done? Okay. This with this is my first F, B, D, A. Sorry, not here. This with this. Okay. F, B, D, A, E, C, or F, B, D, C, E, A. Okay. F, B, D, C, E, A. Then you have this with this, or this with this. Okay. We have 4 options in this. Now, let me rub this so that we can read also properly. C does not stand next to D. Okay. C does not stand next to D. So here C and D are together. So this option has been eliminated. Okay. C does not stand next to D. F is between which of the following pairs? Okay. A does not stand next to either F or D. A does not stand next to either F or D. So F or D. So this is also not possible. F or D. This is also not possible. Okay. Because A is standing next to neither F nor D. So this. So using this condition, A does not stand. These two are eliminated. Using this condition, C does not stand next to D. This is eliminated. So this is my correct answer. Okay, this is. So now F is between which of the following pair of children? So F is between whom? F is between B and C. B and C. So 4B will be the correct answer. 4B will be the correct answer. Okay. Yes. Yes, Shreya. Yes. Yes, Amreen understood good. Bharat. Yes. Nikita. Correct. Tanmeet has got the answer. Ashutosh. Yes. Yeah, very good. Shreya has got the answer. Vaishnavi. Swati Ritu. Pramod. Shreya. Bhumika, first one you want? Okay, 5 boys A, B, C, D, E are sitting in a row. A is to the right of B. So this is my B. A is to the right of B because B's left is this side and right is this side. Okay. So this is right. Okay. So A is to the right of B. E is to the left of B. So B's left is this side. So E is to the left of B, but to the right of C. So I have C. C's right is this side. So C's right is here. A is to the left of D. So this is my D. D's left is here. So this is C, E, B, A, D. Okay, Bhumika? Okay, fourth sum, everybody is understood. So now let us move to the fifth sum. Okay. There are 8 books kept one over the other. 8 books kept one over the other. So I've just put it over here. 2 books are on organizational behavior. So 2 books are on organizational behavior. 2 books on TQM. 2 books. 3 books on industrial relations. 3 books on industrial relation. And 1 book is on economics. 2 plus 3, 4. 2 plus 2, 4. 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 1, 8. Okay, so 8 books are there. Counting from the top, the second, fifth, and sixth books are on industrial relations. Second is industrial relation. Fifth is industrial relation. And sixth is also industrial relation. 2 books on industrial relations are between 2 books of TQM. These 2 books on industrial relation are between 2 books of TQM. So this will be TQM and this will also be TQM. Why? Because they've already given that 2 books of industrial relations are between 2 books of TQM. 2 books together are those books which are placed 5th and 6th, and we have TQM. 1 book of industrial relation is between 2 books of organizational behavior. Now this is the remaining industrial relations book. Okay, we have 3 books of industrial relations. For the 2 books, I have already put in the information. And for the single book on industrial relation, it is saying it is lying between two books of TQM. So this is TQM and this is TQM. Organizational, not here. Okay, two books of this we have done. Now, one book of industrial relations is between two books of organizational behavior. So this is organizational behavior and this is organizational behavior. So now what is the space left? Only one space is left. Which book will lie over there? The book on economics. Okay, right? Okay, I'll just explain again. Okay. Let us see what information is given. Counting from the top, first information is this. The second, fifth and sixth books are on industrial relations. Two books on industrial relations are between two books of TQM. This is the second information. One book of industrial relation is between two books of organizational behavior. This is the third information. While the book above the book of economics is a book of TQM. This is the fourth information. Okay. So this four information we will put over here. Now, first is second, fifth and sixth books are on industrial relations. So industrial relations second, fifth and sixth. Industrial relation. Now, two books of industrial relations are between two books of TQM. So these two books of industrial relations are between TQM and TQM. Okay. So I have dealt with this. I have dealt with this. Now I have book on economics and two books of organizational behavior that are remaining with me. Now the third point is saying one book of industrial relation is between two books of organizational behavior. One book of industrial relation is between two books of organizational behavior. So this is organizational behavior. This is also organizational behavior. Now they're saying fourth point is the book about the book of economics is a book of TQM. Okay. So now they're saying I could have had, eco here. Let me take another color. So I could have had eco here or here, but already my first information is counting from the top. The second book is on industrial revolution. So this is not an option. Okay. So only this option is correct. And let us check whether the book above the book of economics is TQM. Yes, it is TQM. So my arrangement is now correct. Now what are they asking? Which book is the last book from the top? The book on economics. So fifth question, A will be the correct answer. Okay. Yes, Bhumika has understood. Manish has understood. Good. Okay, now let us go to the next one. Five boys are standing in a row facing east. Okay. So this is how they are supposed to know. This is my east direction. This is my east direction. And so people are going to stand like this facing east. So instead of doing this, what we do is we will write it from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we can just simply rotate it in this direction. It will look like this. So this is the person's left and this is the person's right. Okay. So this is the left and this is the right. Okay. That we have already taken care of. Now let us see. Pawan is to the left of Tavan. So if Tavan is here, Pawan is to the left of Tavan, Vipin and Chavan. Okay, Pavan is to the left of Tavan, Vipin and Chavan. This is the first information. Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are to the left of Nakul. This is the second. We'll first read and then we'll write. Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are to the left of Nakul. Chavan is between Tavan and Vipin. Third point, if Vipin is fourth from the left, if Vipin is fourth from the left, how far is Tavan from the right? Okay. Now here you can see Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are together, and we are saying, we know that Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are together. So I can have this, or I can have CVT, or I can have CTV, or I can have VCT, and I can also have CTV or VTC. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are 6 combinations possible with 3 people. But how do I eliminate? I eliminate because what have they given me? Chavan is between Tavan and Vipin. Okay, this will what? Chavan is between Tavan and Vipin. So this is cut off, this is cut off, this is cut off, this is cut off. So I have only these 2 options because Chavan has to be between Tavan and Vipin. Okay, so only these 2. So this or this will be the possible answers. Now let us go to the first. Pavan is to the left of, okay, left of Tavan, Vipin and Chavan. Okay, so I have Pavan. So what will I have? I will have Pavan. What is this? Tavan, Chavan and Vipin. Or I will have Pavan, Vipin, Chavan and Tavan. Okay. So using the first information, I have this or this. Using the other information, I had first 6 options, of which I have eliminated 4. Now only 2 are remaining. Now let us see. Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are to the left of Nakul. Okay. They are to the left of Nakul. So I can have Nakul here or I can have Nakul here. Okay. Chavan is between Tavan and Vipin, we have taken care of. If Vipin is fourth from the left, Vipin is fourth from the left. Let us see Vipin's position here. 1, 2, 3, 4th. Okay, yes, this is the answer. Let us check over here. What is Vipin's position? First, second. We don't want that. We've said he is fourth from the left. So my final arrangement will be P, T, C, V and N. Okay. Now, how far is Tavan from the right? Now, this is my right. How far is Tavan from the right? 1, 2, 3, 4th. So, Tavan is 4th from the right. So, 6th answer is 4th from the right. So, that is D option is the correct option. Okay. Yes, Madhvi, last lecture is not available. I have talked to the authorities and they are looking into the matter. Okay, you can write a mail also and they will see to it that the video is available. I know last session's video is not available. Okay. Yes, Shreya, Anjali. Yes, very good. Samreen, Manisha, Shreya, Aditi. Yeah, very good, Aditi. Yes, Swati, Ashutosh. Yes. Nikita. See here, what you have to first read through what is written. When you're reading through, you can see that Tavan, Vipin and Chavan are together, sitting together, okay, standing together. Now we have to just check what is the arrangement. you can have these 6 arrangement. Okay, these 6 3 people, you have done your permutation combination, 3 factorial. People can stand in these many options. So 3 factorial. So that are 6 arrangements are possible. Okay. In this 6 arrangement, now which are the correct arrangements? I have to find out. This is given by this third point. Chavan is between Tavan and Vipin. So only Chavan between Tavan and Vipin, these 2 options I keep. All other options I eliminate. Okay. So here I took this TCV and VCT. Okay. This. Now what they are saying that all these people are sitting to the left of Nakul. So Nakul's position is now fixed. But there is now, again, there are 2 options, right? PTCVN or PVCTN. So how do I know which is the final answer? There they have given this 4th point. Vipin is 4th from the left. So going from the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th is Vipin. Okay, he is 4th. So this is the final answer. Okay, understood now? Now let us go to the 7th sum. Yes, Ritu, very interesting chapter. Nikita, understood? Manish, yes. Anjali, yes. Now here, 6 people are like sitting in 2 rows. Okay, so you have these 2 rows with 3 people each. Okay, so here I have shown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there are 6 people sitting and there are 2 rows. Both the rows are in front of each other. Okay, like we are sitting across a table, so 2 rows are there across each other. Q is not at the end of any row. So this is first information. P is second to the left of R. This is the second information. So I have R. Okay. Q is the neighbor of Q and diagonally opposite P. 5 is N is a neighbor of R. Okay. Yeah. Q is not at the end of any row. Right now, I will not be able to use it. P is second to the left of Q. P is the second to the left of R. So I have R second to the left. So this will be P. Okay. This is the left of R. So it can be here. So if I have like this, if they are facing north and this is the arrangement, or I can have R dash P. Okay. Because this is the left of R. Okay. And this is also left of R. So I can have this arrangement or I can have this arrangement. Okay. Now, so first is right now of no use. P is second to the left of R. We have shown both the possible options. O is the neighbor of Q. O is the neighbor of Q and diagonally opposite of P. O is diagonally opposite of P. Diagonally opposite of P is O. So O is either here or O is either here. Okay. And O is the neighbor of Q. So it can be OQ here or OQ here. And diagonally opposite of P. So we have done this over here. N is the neighbor of R. Okay. N is the neighbor of R. So I can have N here or I can have N here. And M is, so now remaining place is M. So M is here or M is here. Who is in front of N? Okay. Now see which of these 2 options are correct. For this question, you don't need that because the question that is asked is who is in front of N? In both the cases, can you notice in both the cases, who is in front of N? Here also it is Q. Here also it is Q. So here I don't have to have one answer. even with both the options, the answer for 7th is B. Okay, in both the question, in both the options, answer is B. Okay, so 7th answer is B. Why? Because sitting opposite N is whom? Q is sitting opposite N. Yes, very good, Mahima. Yes, Sindhu. Yes, Priyadarshini. Yes, Shreya. Yes, yes, Ritu and Dimple. Yeah, very good, very good. So many of you are answering correctly. Very nice. Okay, now we have again similar sum. Six people, A, B, C, D, E, F are sitting in 2 rows, 3 in each row. Again, similar arrangement. E is not at the end of any row. So right now I can't use this information. Then D is second to the left of F. Okay, so I have F. So D is to the second of F. So I can have like this arrangement, or I can have F dash D, and then I have this, and this. So these two arrangements I will be taking. Either I have like this, or I have like this. Okay. 6 people sitting. So I have used this. Then C is the neighbor of E. C is the neighbor of E and sitting diagonally opposite D. Okay. So I have C here, or I have C here, and they're saying C is the neighbor of E. So I will have E over here, or I can have E over here. Now B is the neighbor of F. B is the neighbor of F. So B will be here, or B will be here. Who is remaining now? A is remaining. So I will put A over here, or A can be here. Does it satisfy the first condition? E is not at the end of any row? Yes. Because E is in the middle here also and here also. Now, which of the following are in one row? Okay. DBF. If I have this option, this is correct. DBF is correct. CEB. CEB. No, in none of these two arrangements, CEB. So this is not possible. AEF, AEC, AEC. So this is also not possible. FBC. FB, this is D. DBF. So this is also not. So DBF. DBF is a correct option. So A will be the answer for the 8th. Okay. Yes, Anjali, Shreya. Yes, Priyadarshini, Sindhu, Mahima, Vaishnavi, Alpitanga, Shreya. Okay. Now, 9th sum. Read this information carefully and answer that question that follows. Five boys are sitting in a stair in the following way. A5 is above A1. So I have A5 above A1. A4 is under A2. So A2, A4. Okay, I'm just taking first point, putting it in that order. Okay. So first point is A5 is above A1. So A5 is above A1. A2, A4 is under A2. Okay, because these students are sitting on a stairs. A2 is under A1. A2 is under A1. So A2 is under A1. A4 is between A2 and A3. A4 is between A2 and A3. So this is one option possible, or I can have A4 here and A3, A2. Okay. These are the two options given from point 4 is between A2 and A3. So I can have this arrangement or this arrangement. Okay. Now let us see. Now I want to combine this two, this all. So I have A2 is above A4 because they are saying A4 is under A2. A4 is under A2. Which of this is possible? Here A4 is above A2. Okay. Here A4 is above A2. What is this? This is important. A2 and A4. A4 is above A2 is above A4. In this, A4 is above A2. So this option is eliminated. So I have to consider only this option. Okay. I have to consider only this option. Now I know one option is fixed. Now let me use the other information. Now what I am saying, A1, A2. So I will put A1 here. A5, A1. So A5 is above A1. So I have A5 here. So here I will put the final answer. I have A5, A1, A2, A4 and A3. Which is the lowest position of the staircase? Who is the lowest? Okay, this is the top. And this is the bottom. Who is sitting on the bottom? A3. What is A3? Here. B is the correct option. 9th, B is the correct option. Okay. Yes, Swati? Yes, very good. Yes, Manish, correct. Priyadarshini, correct. Yes, Mahima, Anjali. Vaishnavi, B will be the answer. Shreya, Pramod, yes. Ritu, yeah. Alpitangal, yeah. Okay. I think today Darshini is not attending. Yes, Shri Darshini. Vadekar, yes, you are back. Yeah. So now let us go to the 10th sum. 5 children are sitting in a row. S is sitting next to P but not T. K is sitting next to R, who is sitting on the extreme left, and T is not sitting next to K, who is adjacent to S. 5 children, P, Q, R, no. Okay, then children are different. Okay, so I have S, I have P, I have T, I have K, and I have R. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 children are there. Now, first point is S is sitting next to P. Okay, so I can have SP or I can have PS. Okay. K is sitting next to R. KR or RK. K is sitting next to R, who is sitting on the extreme left. Okay. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. K is sitting next to R. R is sitting on the, who is sitting on the extreme left. Okay. So that I cannot have this, because then what will happen? I have people over here. So this will be the correct option. Okay. So between them, this will be the correct option. So I will have RK. Okay. Why? Because R is sitting on the extreme left and T is not sitting next to K. So T is not here. Okay. This is fixed. So I can't have T over here. So I can have this as RKSP T, or I can have RKPST. Okay. So these are the two options that are possible. Now, who is or are adjacent to S? Adjacent to S means what? Here, who is adjacent to S? K and P. And here who is adjacent to S? P and T. Okay. Okay. So S is sitting next to P but not T. S is sitting next to P but not T. So now you can see using the second condition, not T, this is eliminated. This is eliminated because S is sitting not adjacent to T. So now only this will be the correct option. Now I had got two options, but now what when I read this question, I come to know that but not T. So I cannot have this option. S cannot be next to T. So this will be the correct option. So now they're asking who is are adjacent to S. Adjacent to S is K and P. Okay. K and P. So A will be the correct option. I think in the book it is given D. But according to me, A is the correct option. Okay. Yes, Vadikar, no, it doesn't matter. You attend from now and the portion that you've missed, you can watch it on YouTube. Okay. And don't forget to press the like button everywhere for every of the videos. Okay, Vaishnavi, it's okay. Yeah. So you also see, like she got the correct answer, but while ticking, she ticked the incorrect answer. So you have to just be careful with that also. Sometimes you get the answer also, but by choosing the option, you may make a mistake. So try to do as many problems as you can and tick. Use that sheet. You can get the sheet printed also, and you can practice coloring that circle also. Okay, you can do that also. That will be better. And also appear for your mock exams. That gives you a very good idea of how to do the exam. Yes, very good, very good. See, Manish, PST, S is sitting next to P but not T. So that is why this option has been eliminated. Okay. Had this option been there, but not T should had not been there, then we could have chosen this option. So that is why this is not correct. Okay, according to me, D option is not correct because of this information that is given. P is sitting next to P but not T. Okay, because of that. Aditi, adjacent means ekdam bagal mein baithna. Hmm? You're sitting next to another person is adjacent. T is not sitting next to K. Yes, that is given. So in this option, T is not sitting next to K. In both this option, that is already there. Dimple, T is not sitting next to K. That we have that is satisfied in both this. But this condition, second, S is sitting next to P but not to K. That because of that, this option is not correct and that option is correct. Maima, this is what I'm saying. S is sitting next to P but not K. That is why this second option has been cancelled. Only this option is the correct option. No, Manish, when they are saying S is sitting next to P, it can be PS or SP. Okay? Why? Because they are not saying sitting next left of S. Left or right, if they tell you, then only you choose. But if they're just saying that S is sitting next to P, then this or this, SP or PS will be there. Maima, K is sitting next to R. K is sitting next to R. So you will have RK and they're saying R is sitting to the extreme. We were taking off KR and RK also. But what has happened is because R is sitting to the extreme left. This is my extreme left. So that is why you cannot have this. You have RK sitting next to each other. That is why what you have written is not coming. Yes, Mahima. PST we cannot take because S is not sitting next to T. Okay. This is very important. Okay. S is not sitting next to this. Because of this, there is this. Mahima, I have answered it 3 times, No, next to means sitting next, adjacent to each other. Okay. Yes, Mahima, you got now? Yes, Dimple, next means adjacent to each other. Okay. 5 senior citizens are living in we'll go to the 11th sum now. 5 senior citizens are living in a multi-storied building. Muan lives in a flat above Ashokan. So, Muan lives above Ashokan. Lokesh is in a flat below Gaurav. So, this is Gaurav, this is Lokesh. Ashokan lives in a flat above Gaurav. Ashokan lives in a flat above Gaurav. And Rakesh lives in a flat below Lokesh. Rakesh and Lokesh. Okay. Now, I can see, let us see with M-A-A-G. Okay. So, I can have M-A-G. Okay. M-A, I have this common A. So, I have this common A. So, I'm writing that. Now, G-G. Okay. So, G and G. So, GL. So, GL. Okay. M-A-A-G. Let me put another color. This information I have got. First information I'm using M-A-A-G. So, this A I'm taking M-A-A-G. So, M-A-G. Second information that I'm taking is common is G. Okay. So, this G and this G. So, I have A-G-G-L. Okay. A-G-G-L. Okay. And the third information that I have is L-L. Okay. A-G-G-L and then L-R. So, now I have R here. M-A-G-L-R. There are 5 citizens. So, M-A-G-L and R. Who lives in the topmost apartment? Muan. Muan lives in the topmost apartment. Okay. Easy, right? Let us go to the next one. In a gathering, 7 members are sitting in a row. C is sitting to the left of B. So this is B. B's left is C. C is to the left of B, but on the right of D. Okay, so this is first information. C is to the left of B, but to the right of D. A is sitting to the right of B. So B is right, A is sitting. F is sitting to the right of E, but to the left of D. F is sitting to the right of E. So this is D. D is left. F is sitting to the left of D and right of E. So I can have E, F, D, C, B, A. Now H is sitting to the left of E. Left of E is H. Okay. So I have this 4th, 5th and 6th. There are 6 things given to me and I have been using that. Okay. So H, E, F, D, C, B, A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7 people. Yeah. Find the person sitting in the middle. Who is the person sitting in the middle? 1, 2, 3, 4th. 4th person in the middle. So D. 11, 12. B is the answer. Okay. D is sitting in the middle of these two. Okay. Yes. Okay. 13 to 17th are big, like we'll have to do it together. So we can take a break here. Ashok, break le le? Yes, thank you. Yes. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, let us continue. So, yes, Mehak, I have noted your question. Now I'll see whenever I will have time, I will solve them. Okay. Yes, Tanvi, let us now go to this question about 13 to 17. Yes. Okay. अशोक शुरू है ना? हाँ शुरू है ना रिकॉर्डिंग ट्रांसमिशन okay thank you yes now A to H are seated in a straight line facing north now A to H A B C D E F G H so how many people are there 8 people are there okay are sitting in a row C sits fourth left of G so this is my first point D sits second to the right of G this is my second point only 2 people sit between D and A, third point. B and F are immediate neighbors, fourth point. B is not an immediate neighbor of A, fifth point. Immediate neighbor means ekdam bagal bagal mein. Fifth. And H is not a neighbor of D, again 6. Okay. So these are 6 points that we are going to try to put. So there are 8 people, fine. C sits fourth left of G. Okay, so I have G 1, 2, 3, and then C is sitting here. Okay, now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 places taken, 3 more remaining. 3 places are remaining. Okay, D sits second to the right of G. Okay, now this is very good because this G is very important. It's left and it's right. Okay. So we can see first information is C sits fourth to the left of G, which we did. Now D sits second to the right of G. Okay. So G dash D. First and second. Okay. Right of G. Now this is fixed. Only 2 people sit between D and A. Okay. I can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So my position can be this. I can have like this, or it can be dash C 1, 2, 3 G dash D. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because there are 8 places, so I can have this place over here, or I can have this place over here. Okay. Now what they are saying is D and A. Okay. 2 people sit between D and A. Now, if D is here, so I have A dash dash D. Okay. Like this. Okay. B and F are immediate neighbors. So you will see that anywhere I have to make them sit, B and F will be sitting together. Okay. Or you can have FB. Okay. BF or FB. B and F are immediate neighbors of each other. So you can have BF or FB. B is not immediate neighbor of A. H is not not neighbor of D. Okay. Now, let us go to this. A dash dash D. How can I put A? Where can I put here? There are 2 places. So 1 and 2. So I can place my A. I can place my A here. Or 1, 2, A here. Okay. So I can place my A here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 people are there, A to H. I have these two arrangements and I have put A because A dash dash D. I can't have D dash dash A because already these places are fixed. C and G places are fixed. So this option is not present. Only this option is present because I have only possibility of one place after D. But we want two people to sit between D and A. So that is why this option is not here. Only this option is here. Okay. Then now B and F are together. So I can have here B and F. But B is not immediate neighbor of A. B is not immediate neighbor. So I cannot have in this sitting next to A, I can't have B. So this option is not available. This is available. So B, F. And here also B, F is available. Okay. So why I have not taken FB? Because B is not an immediate neighbor of A. So I can't have B sitting next to A. And there are no other places where B and F can sit together. Okay, why? They have written that B and F are immediate neighbors. So they will have no person sitting between them. B is not an immediate neighbor. H is not a neighbor of D. Okay, H is not a neighbor of D. So I cannot have H here. I cannot have H here. So where will my H be? My H will lie over here. My H will lie over here. So that is why, because of H, see, I cannot have H here because H is not a neighbor of D. I cannot have H here because again he will have to sit next to D. So that is why this option is not correct. We have to choose this option because my H is over here. I can't have H over here, sorry. H is not over here. What is the alphabet remaining? E is remaining. So I will put E over here. Okay. So I will have B, F, and then I will have this. Okay. H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. Okay. So this is my final. H, C, B, F. So while answering, let me put this. H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. Okay. Tanmeet, I hope you've understood. Yes, Aditi, we will first solve all this, answer the 4, and then I will show it to you again. Okay. Shreya, yes, you understood? Yes, yes. Okay. Now, what is the 13th sum saying? Who amongst the following sits exactly in the middle of the person who sits 5th from the left and the person who sits 6th from the right? Okay. Now, 5th from the left. Now, left is this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. When I move from the right, this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the left, these are the numbering. From the right, these will be the numbering. Now, who sits 5th from the left? Who is 5th from the left? 5th from the left is whom? A. Who is 6th from the right? 6 from the right is B. Okay, 5th from the left and 6th from the right. Which alphabet is between A and B? Middle, who is sitting in the middle of the persons A and B? F, F, so D will be the answer. 13th, let me check. Yes, D is the answer. Okay. Now let us see I will explain it again, don't worry. Now, who sits amongst? What is the H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. Okay. This is the arrangement. Who amongst the following sits 3rd to the right of C? This is my C. This is his left. This is his right. Third to the right of C. 1, 2, and 3. Third to the right of C. Third to the right of C is A. So, option C will be the correct option. Yes. 14th. Yes, C is the correct option. H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. H, C, B, F, A, G. Which of the following represents persons seated at the two extreme ends of the line? Two extreme ends of the line is which ones? H and D. Extreme ends. So, D is the correct option. Okay. H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. What is the position of H with respect to F? Okay, what is the position of H with respect to F? From F, let us see. 1, 2, and 3. Third to the right or left? This is his left. So, 1, 2, 3. H is to third to the left. So, third to the left. So, 16th, A will be the correct answer. 17th, H, C, B, F, A, G, E, D. This is the arrangement. How many persons are seated between A and E? Where is A and where is E? A and E, how many persons are sitting? Only one person is sitting between A and E. Is that clear? Yes, Ritu, Shreya, Ankur, Swati, Anjali, Alpitanga, Priyadarshini. Yes, very good, very good. Tanmeet, now you've understood? Yes, very nice. Yeah, very good. Ritu, Shreya. Yes. Yes, all clear? Nikita, crystal clear? Yeah. I don't know. Somebody said, okay, I'll just explain. Who said that? Yes, Aditi. Okay. So, how many people are there? There are 8 people. Okay. C is sits fourth from the left of G. Okay. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 people are already there. Then D sits second to the right of G. So G second, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 7 people, 7 chairs have been arranged, of which C, G, and D, their positions are fixed in respect to each other. Now what will happen? There are 8 people, there are 7 chairs I have put. So either I can have a chair here, or I can have dash C, dash, 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 G, dash, D, and not dash here. Okay. Then I can have this, or I can have this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 chairs are there. Either of these arrangements will be done. Only 2 people sit between D and A. Now, if I have this arrangement, what will happen? Either I cannot have here, I cannot, oh, okay, A and D, no? Okay, so I can have A here, or I can have A here. A, there is no problem, because 2 people will sit between D and A. So 1, 2, so D and A, these 2. Only I cannot have D dash dash A because there is no position. There are no chairs left. Okay, so I can have only these 2 arrangements. So this is not possible. This is possible. Either of these. Now, B and F are immediate neighbors. So anywhere B and F will sit together. So either BF or FB. They will sit either BF or FB. But B is not an immediate neighbor of A. So B not an immediate neighbor of A. Okay, so I can have BF here, but I can't have FB, because if I write FB, B will be sitting next to A, which I don't want. So I have BF. So this is also possible. Now H is not a neighbor of D. H is not a neighbor of D. In this, what happens is I can't put H over here. So I will have to put H over here. So this is not there. So I will put H over here. And then what is remaining is E. I will put it over here. Let us go over here. This second option. If I have to put, now I have only two people remaining, H and E. So either H can be here and E will be here, or you can have H over here, you can have E over here and H over here. But in either of these, they are saying H is not a neighbor of D. So in either cases, you have DH or you have HD, which is not allowed. So this is eliminated, and that is why you have HC, BF, AG, ED. Okay. Aditi, hope you've understood now. Now let us go to the 18th sum, 18 to 22. Again, there is a arrangement. Okay. It is the same thing. I've just written it, put it in a larger font over here. Yes, Ritu, thank you. Yes, very good. Now, 10 students A to J are sitting in a row facing west. Okay, what we are going to do, we are going to arrange them in our normal way, and then we are going to turn it around. Okay, so B and F are not sitting on the edges. So right now I cannot use this. G is sitting left of D. G is sitting left of D. So G is sitting left of D, and H is sitting to the right of J. So this is J and H is like this. Okay, so GD, HJ are fixed. There are 4 persons between E and A. So I have E, 1, 2, 3, 4, A, or I have A, 1, 2, 3, 4, E. Okay. I is to the north of B. So if my B is here, I is to the north of B. Means what? This is BI. Okay. And F is to the south of D. So D and F. So that is FD. Okay. So this is FD. Okay. J is between A and D. J is between A and D. So I have J, AD or J, DA. Okay. Like this or this. And G is between E and F. G is between E and F, or G is between F and E. Okay. So can you see now? These are the arrangements. There are 2 persons between H and C. There are 2 persons between H and C. So I can have H dash dash C, or I can have C dash dash H. I have GD and HJ, JH, or like this. Now BIFD. Now I have FD and I have DJA or AJD, then EFG, EGF and FGH. Okay. So now what do I do? What are the options? J is between A and D, J is between A and D, and D, J, A. Okay. So what now happens is, if I choose this, I can have this, but I will not be able to have this. Okay. So which of the options I have to choose, I will have to see. Okay. Now, I have E, E, G, F or F, E, G, E. Okay. So this is possible. B, I is possible and F and D is possible. Okay. And then I have C dash dash H. Okay. Now, what is the condition? Where is J? H is sitting to the right of J. H is sitting to the right of J. So I can have this, or I can have this. Okay. Right of J. So I can have this. Then there are 4 persons between E and A. 4 persons between E and A. B and F are not sitting at the extremes. I is to the north of B and F is to the south of D. So I have FD. So FD, JA, can I have this? FDJA and EFG. But we know that B and F are not sitting at the extremes. Okay. So I can't have GH over here, GF over here, because F is not going to be sitting on the edges. Right. So what is happening is, I can have here EGF. Okay. I can have here EGF. Okay. EGF is over here. Now I have AJD or DJA. Okay. I have DJA. Okay. So what have I done? EGF I have taken. AJD I have taken. DJA I have taken. Okay. Okay. I have taken this and I have taken this. EGF and DJA, because my A's position is fixed. So I can take this. Right now I can't take this over here. Okay. Now BI and FD. So FD I already have. Yes. So I've also chosen this correctly, and this correctly. Now I have BI and H. One more information I need. There are 2 persons between H and G. So C dash H. Okay. So where is my J? J is over here. A is over here. Okay. So J. How can I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I can have 4. So if I write C over here, okay, if I write C dash dash H. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, yes. Now I have got 10 over here. E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So C dash dash H. Okay. So I have C dash JH. So I have after A, I have put C dash dash H. Okay. Now what do I have? BI. Okay. I have B and I. Okay, I don't need J. J is between A and D. Oh, not J is not over here. Yes, sorry. That's why I thought what is happening. Yes, not J, it is IB. So I can have IB here, or not IB, only BI, na? BI. Because the position is fixed, so this will be BI. Okay, that position is fixed, so this will be BI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, E, G, F, D, J, A, C, B, I, H. Let us see what happens if I choose this. A dash 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 E 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I have C dash dash H or H dash dash C. Okay, I have this option. So if I put here C dash dash H, there are two persons between H and C. Okay, this we have done. Then if I try to put here, what is happening? G is sitting to the left of D. G is sitting to the left of G. Now these two positions are there. Now if I try to put over here, GD, G is sitting to the left of D. So this is position is fixed. H is sitting to the right of J. H is sitting to the right of J. So these two positions are fixed. So wherever I should have GD and I should have FJ. Okay. That is to the left of D, I must have G. Okay. And so I is to the north of B and F is to the south of D. So I have BI and FD. Okay. I have BI and FD. So GD, so it will be GFD. Okay. Instead of GD, it will be GFD because then also G is sitting to the left of D. Okay. So this is also clear. Now what is J is between A and D? J is between A and D. So AJD or DJA. Okay. Now DJA, if I have DJA is possible here. Okay. And here it will not be there. Okay. So that is why this is the option. E, G, F, D, J, A, C, B, I, H. Who is sitting in the 7th place counting from the left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the left, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7th is C. 18th answer is C or H. Okay. C or H. I should written out both the options that time only. Okay, I have E, C dash dash H or H dash dash C. Okay, so E, G, F, D, J, A. These position I have in, and instead of C dash dash H, I am also putting the second option possible is H dash dash C. Okay, in here also I have BI. Okay, here also I have BI because BI are together. Okay, in BI only. So I can have this or this. H, E, G, F, D, J, A, C, B, I, H or E, G, F, D, J, A, H, B, I, C. Okay, now what are they asking? Who is sitting on the 7th place counting from the left? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So who is there in the seventh place? In the seventh place, I can have C or H. C or H. So D will be the correct option. Okay. Here, the second option I had forgotten to write. So I've written it over here. Let me explain this just a bit again. So what is happening over here is there are four persons between E and A. So E dash 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 A. Okay. And here there are two persons between H and C. So what I have done is this can be C dash dash H, or I can have E dash 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 A H dash dash C. Okay. This or this are the two options that I have because there are two persons between H and C. So it can be C dash dash H or H dash dash C. And there are four persons between E and A. So E dash 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 A or E dash 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 like A, we are taking this. Okay. So for this, we have these two options. Okay. So because of this, these two options and the other figures we have filled in. This is G, F, D and BI. Okay. Because BI position, I can't have IB. Okay. Why? Because I is to the north of B. So this is fixed. And here also G, F, D. Okay. So this is why we are having this option. So we will have H or C. 19th, who among the following is definitely sitting at one of the ends? See here in this, what is happening? Either H or C. But in both this option, can you see it properly? In both this option, can you see that E is always there on the left? In both the option, you can see E is always on the left. So who among the following is definitely sitting at one of the ends? E is sitting. So it's not cannot be determined. It can be determined. For the 19th, the answer is C. Yes, is sitting to the end. 20th, who are the immediate neighbors of I? Immediate neighbors of I here is BIH and BIC. So who are the immediate neighbors of I? Here, now what the problem is, for I, neighbors are BH or BC. Okay. Can you see from here that immediate neighbors of I are BH or BC? Now here they have given it as separate, BC or BH. They have given it separate. But this can be either BH or BC. And so that is why it is cannot be determined. Okay. For this question, it is cannot be determined because both the options are there. BC is correct. Okay. PH is also correct. But I don't know which of them. So the option, because the four options are worded in such a way, I have to choose cannot be determined. Okay. Who is sitting second left of D? Left of D. Okay. This is D. Second left of D. 1, 2. Second left of D here is G. Second left of D, 1, 2, G only. Okay. In both the options, answer is G. 21, answer is A. 22. If G and A interchange their position, then who will become the immediate neighbor of E? If G and A interchange their position, then who will become the immediate neighbor of E? G and A. Okay, so what they are saying, it will become E, A, F, D, J, G, C, B, I, H. This option, or E, A, F, D, J, G, H, B, I, C. So what I have done, I have changed the position of A and G. I have changed the position of this here. Okay, I have changed this position. Now what are they asking? If G and A interchange the position, then who will become the immediate neighbor of E? Immediate neighbor of E will now be what? A. Immediate neighbor of E will now be A. Only A. So 26, 22nd, only A. Okay? Have you understood this? Yes, Aditi. Thank you, Dimple. Yes, Priyadarshini, that's what I said. Okay? No, 19th, only C option is correct. Okay? Yes, Priyadarshini. 22nd. C option is correct. Yes. Yes, Ritu, correct. Ankur, crystal clear. Yes, Manisha, you should try it again. Yes, you've understood and you should try it again so that you get the answer. Yes, very good. That's the best thing. Yes. Okay. So here now they're saying in a row facing west, no? So it hardly matters, you just have to make these people stand. So it will be what? H, I, B, C, A, that way. Okay, you just have to turn it to the in the anti-clockwise manner. Why? Because they are facing west. Okay. Now 23rd to 24th. Yes, Priyadarshini, we'll get the answer. Yes. 23rd to 24th, group of 7 singers facing the audience are standing in a line on the stage as follows. Okay. D is to the immediate right of C. So C is here. D is to the immediate right of C. F is standing beside G. So it can be FG or GF. Okay. B is it to the immediate left of F. So if F is here, immediate left is B. Okay. So obviously then this option will not be holding because, okay, so B, F, and then we can have G. Okay. B is immediate left of F. B is immediate left of E is to the immediate left of A. So I have A and I have E. C and B have one person between. See, this is by mistake between them. Okay. C and B have one person between them. So I have C dash B or B dash C. Okay. I have this. Okay. I know that D is to the immediate right of C. No, okay. 6 is remaining. A and D have one person between them. So A dash D or D dash A. Now D is to the immediate right of C. Immediate word is there. So CD is fixed. Okay. Now what are the possibilities? I can have this A dash D. Okay, so what is possible? A, C, D. Instead of A dash D, I will write A dash. Okay, or I can have C, D dash A. Okay, these two options are possible. Then I have C dash B or B dash C. So C dash B or C dash, I can have like this. Okay, C dash B, or I can have what other options are possible? How many people are there? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can have A dash D and D dash A. Then I have C over here and C over here. Okay. Then I may have, here I have taken CB and I can have BC. So I can have B here also. B, C, B dash C. Okay. And I can have B dash C. Okay. So these all are possibilities. Now what do I have is that E is to the immediate left of A. Okay. So this is fixed. So I have E, A, C, D, B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I can have F, G or G, F. Okay. B, F, G. So B, F and G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Or this can be this way also. Let me see. B is to the immediate left of F. Okay. So if I choose this, or C, D, B, A, and then if I write B, F, G, but here B and F have to be together. So here what is happening? I can't choose this because I can't have B over here. So I can't have this. Okay. So this is not possible. This is not possible. So this option I will not be choosing. Then let me see what option. What other option do I have? I can have BFG, but BFG. So here I can choose this also. Okay, I can't choose this also here with this because of BFG, but this is B dash C. So this is also not possible. So I have to choose. So this also I have to choose this so that I can follow the B with F and G. I can follow the B with F and G, and that is why this option has been C dash B will be chosen and not B dash C. Okay. So C dash B I have chosen. Okay. Here can you see? This is C dash B has been chosen. Okay. And A dash D has been chosen. If I choose D dash A, what will happen? It will be E, D, C, A, B, F and G. E, D, C, A, B. So I have D is to the immediate right of C. That is correct. F is standing beside G. This is also correct. B is to the immediate left of F. This is also correct. E is to the immediate left of A. So this is not correct now. Okay. So I can't choose this. So I have to choose this because E and A have to be together. Now using this, I can answer the question. E, D, C, A, B, F, G. E, A, C, D, B, F, G. Right here. E, A, C, D, B, F, G. E, A, C, D, E, F, G. E, A, C, D, B, F, G. B. This is B, not E. B, F, G. Who is the second extreme right? Who is the second extreme right? Extreme right, second, 1, 2. Who is the second? B. So 23rd, B is the answer. Let me check. 23rd, B is the answer. If we start counting from the left, so let's start counting from the, on which number is B? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth. So D will be the correct answer. Okay. Have you understood this? We have put in all the words that are there and then try to do them. Yes. Yes, Swati, Ankur, Shreya, Aditi. Very good. Tanmeet, yes, completed. Manisha, understood? Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. Okay. 25th to 27th, 8 persons P to W are sitting in front of each other in 2 rows. Okay. Each row has 4 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 people are there. 8. P is between U and V. So P is between U and V, or P is between V and U. This is one option. Then facing north, they are facing north. So you have in this row, these options will be there. Q, who is to the immediate left of M. Q, who is to the immediate left of M. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. So these people are already sitting over here. There is no confusion. So this is UPV or VPU. Now already 3 people are there. So only 4th person is there. So that means what? Q, who is to the immediate left of M. So where is M going to sit? He is going to sit in this row. Okay, so here M is over here. Where is his left side? This is his left side, and Q is going to be here. MQ. Okay, we don't know whether M is sitting here 1, 2, 3, 4. Which position we don't know, but we know M and Q are going to sit like this. Is facing W. Okay, is facing W means what? With this, either this is W here or W here. Okay, why? Because Q is facing W. So you can't have W in this row. Okay, this is not possible. So W has to be in the opposite side. R is between T and M. Okay, R is between T and M. So TRM or RMT. Okay, R is between T and M, and W is to the immediate right of V. W is to the immediate right of V. So this is V. This is right of V, immediate right of V. Immediate word is there. So we have to choose this and we don't choose this. Okay. Because the wording is W is to the immediate right of V, we are going to choose this. So this row is fixed. This is U, P, V, W. Okay. Now I have to see the opposite row. R is between T and M. Okay, R is between T and M. So I can have T, R, M, Q. Can I have this? But I need a Q here then. So what is happening? We are going to choose this. This is going to be T, R, M, and Q. Okay. So I have T, R, M, Q. And U, P, V, W. T, R, M, Q, U, P, V, W. Who is sitting in front of R? Who is sitting in front of R? P. So 25D, let me check. 25D is the answer. Who is to the immediate right of R? This is his right side. T is to the right. Okay. So 26. What is the answer? Answer is only T. Okay. Is there any ambiguity? No. Here what is happening? T is there, but they've also added an M over there. Immediate right of R. Can it be M? No, it can't be M. So none of these is the answer. Okay. For this question, the answer is tricky. Even though you know the answer is T, but because the option C has M and T, M or T, so we have to choose D as none of these. Okay. In which of the following pairs persons are sitting in front of each other? Okay, in which of the following pairs? MV, are they? Yes, M and V, this is correct. Let us check the others. R and V, R and P is there, so this is not correct. T and V, no. T is sitting opposite U, so this is also not correct. Then U and R. U and R, no, this is also not correct. So only MV, this answer is correct. Okay, so in which of this is the correct answer. 4 girls A, B, C, D are sitting around a circle. Okay, so now we have a circle. B and C are in front of each other. So I can have B here, I can have C here. Now I can also have C here and I can have B here. Okay. Now there are 4 people only. So if this is the case, I can have A here and I can have D here. I can have A here and I can have D here. What are this is one possibility, or this. Otherwise, you can also have, there are 4 possibilities. Okay, there are 4 possibilities. So I have C and B and I have B and C. Okay, so A, C, D. So I can have D, C, A. Then I can have A, B, D. I can have D, B, A. Okay, these are the 4 possibilities. Now, which of the following is definitely true? So here A and D are in front of each other. A and D is in front of each other. Here also A and D are in front of each other. D and A are in front of each other. D and A are in front of each other. So A is the correct option. Okay. So A is the correct option. Yes, Shreya, Ankur, very good. Ritu, Q is to the immediate left of M. Q is to the immediate left of M. See, they are sitting in the opposite line. Okay. So, because they are sitting in the opposite line, therefore, this is M. This will be his left side. Okay. That is why this is M, L, left Q. Okay. Understood? Because they are sitting opposite you. Think of yourself as UP, VW, then people are sitting opposite you. So, M is sitting opposite you. So, your right will be his left over there. Okay. So that is why it is MQ and not QN. Okay. Understood? Yes, Ayushi, thank you. Yes, Maima, yes, correct. Yes, Ritu, Q's left. Now, Aditi, 26th, what happened? Who is to the immediate right of R? Immediate right of R. See, R is sitting over here. What is his right hand side? This is his right hand side. Okay. See, this person R is sitting opposite you. So try to think of yourself in his seat. Okay. So you are sitting in the opposite direction. This will be your right. Okay. This will be your right. And who is sitting right to him? T is sitting right to him. Okay. But here in the option, M is also given. So M is what? M is to the left of R. M is to the left of R. So therefore, this is not correct. I only need only T. So I have to tick none of these. Okay. Yes, understood? Yes. मनीषा 27 वो पूछ रहे हैं कि दो कौन से लोग दो आमने सामने बैठे. ओके. Following pairs are sitting in front of each other means who are the pairs? What are the pairs I have? I have TU, I have RP, I have MV, and I have QW. Okay, these are the 4 pairs that I have. Of this, only MV is the correct option over here. Yes. Yes, Vaishnavi, you should start using the black pen right again. Okay, yes, Shreya, understood? Ankur? Yes, good that you've understood. Just put it in the chat box whether or not you have understood. And if you're watching on the YouTube, please press the like button. Yes. Okay. Thank you all. Thank you all for your patient hearing. Very good. So we have solved all the questions, even the 28th, and then okay, somebody wanted this 48 sum. So here I have just shown you. Raju is Ramu's neighbor. Okay, I will just solve this. Raju is Ramu's neighbor and he stays 100 meters towards southwest. So this is 100 meters southeast. Sorry. This is north. This is east. This is south. So southeast is here, this side. So Raju is saying 100 meters southeast. Venu is Raju's neighbor who is southwest. Okay, so this direction is southwest. Okay, this is southeast. Now from Raju, Venu is southwest. So he is sitting in this this. Okay, staying in this direction. So Venu is here. Then Khadir is Venu's neighbor and he stays 100 meters towards northwest. Okay. So this is my northwest. Khadir is staying northwest. Okay. Towards northwest. Then where is the position of Khadir's home in relation to Ramu's? Okay. So because they are 100, 100, 100, so what you are forming is a polygon of equal sides. Okay. So what is happening now is Ramu and Khadir. Which direction is this? This is the southwest direction. Okay. This direction is same as this. So this is the southwest direction. Okay. Yes. Yes. So that is the end of the class. Yes. Yes, Nikita, crystal clear? Okay, Ritu, don't worry about the 26. In the exam, you will not get ambiguous answers. You will get clear answers. Okay, Akshay Kumar, let me see what time I have next time. So, whatever all questions cannot be solved. As many as possible, we try to solve it. For this chapter, there were only 28 questions, so we are able to solve completely. Okay. Priyadarshini, 23rd. Second extreme right. Right, from the right, go this side. Okay. From the right, go this side. This is the first person, second. Who is the second from the extreme right? They should have written second from the extreme right. Second extreme right means what? First and second. So this is the second person. Okay. Yes, Ritu. Yes. Okay, Akshay. I'll try to next period. If I have time, I will take up as many questions as possible. Yes. Okay. Thank you all for your patient hearing. Have a great day ahead. Okay. And enjoy tomorrow. Today, tomorrow, you fly your kites and enjoy. Have a lot of good food. Okay. Have all the goodies that are available and wish your parents also very happy Lodi Sankranti and Pongal. Thank you all.